Welcome back. Still in conversation here on Morning Live with General Bantu Holomisa, the leader of the United Democratic Movement. And he has written a very explosive letter to President Cyril Ramaphosa and asking him not only to extend the scope of the state of capture investigation to include VBS Bank, but also to basically investigate what has been happening at the PIC and how money has allegedly been plundered to prop up the rich, as you put it, General. So let's talk about the PIC and these allegations of maladministration that you make.
People will know that or will recall that PIC was established to manage the pensions of soldiers, civil servants, teachers, judges, you name them, everybody who is getting paid by the state. What we have seen in our research is that the PIC established under Brian Molefe established a company called Harith, and they transferred a person by the name of Tsepo Mahlwale to go and head that Harith company. PIC has got 30% in shareholding in that company. What is interesting is that now we hear that we see that they have established another company called Lebashe. They established it in 2015. This Lebashe is also seemingly doing the same job as Harith. But what you see here is that both the former deputy minister and chairperson of PIC, Jabu Molegeti, is chairing both companies, Harith and Lebashe. And also, this gentleman, Tsepo, is also the CEO of both companies. And they have established a lot of other companies. But the bottom line is that they get the money they want anytime from PIC. And the CEO of PIC, Machile, seems to be the one who has the powers, who can transfer or approve an amount of 2 billion without consulting a board of PIC. So we find that we need to review this matter. Hence, I recommended once more to the President that, Mr. President, please move. Make sure that the Commission of Inquiry investigate these matters. So these companies are all over, and some of them pretend to be BE companies, yet when you scratch, you will find that they are big white-owned companies which are behind them. So who is fronting for who? That answer will only be known once we get the inquiry to do this work. If there are asset managers, managed companies, who are they working for? And these asset management companies, are they getting paid a consultancy fee? And on whose instruction? What due diligence have they done to recommend that so much money must be taken out, like in the Aikenoff? J. Knight was given 9.2 billion. And that 9.2 billion, as you know, in the Aikenoff transaction, is gone down the drain. That's the money of the workers of the government.
As I say, explosive allegations that are coming out. But of course, the PIC, they've been at the forefront of the news for quite a while now. They said they conducted an investigation and nothing came out of that, as it were. People were cleared. Are you satisfied with that?
We have rejected that. That's why we have challenged the Minister of Finance to show cause why he cannot suspend Machila. Because he cannot, Minister of Finance, go back to the same board which covered or protected Machila, to expect the same board to change their decision. We need an outsider, an independent body to investigate these allegations.
And just a final question. You have now put these allegations on the table. You forwarded them to the President. If they are found to be unfounded, will you accept that?
Yes, we will accept that because what we have done, we have only wrote a nice, lovely letter to the president to say the media has been reporting these cases and your government has not been taking action. Now we are recommending to you, why don't you verify the authenticity or otherwise of these allegations, which are carried by the media? There's nothing new coming from Holomisa, per se.
Well, General Bantu Holomisa, the leader of the UDM, with that explosive content of the letter that he wrote to President Cyril Ramaphosa. And this, of course, also relates to our question of the day regarding the PIC. But we will, of course, offer right of reply to anyone who needs it. Independent, impartial SABC News. It's time now for the latest news with Leanne.